I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
Oh God, my goodness. This is such like electric chemistry, regardless of if you're together or not.
Or not.
Well, I'm here to say that we're not.
Are we rolling, Jimmy?
Are we rolling? Welcome to Couples Therapy. I'm Benito Skinner.
This is Orna.
This
Orna
is
is the
Orna.
couples therapist on Couples Therapy.
I'm Orna. I wonder which camera's focused on me, Jimmy.
They're all focused on you. It's weird because there's 3 of us here, but all the cameras are pointed at Benny.
As they should be.
Yeah.
Jimmy knows me. Well, Jimmy loves to see me from every side.
He sees you.
What did Jimmy say just now that broke my heart? 2 million pieces?
I don't know.
I said a British man.
And he said another one.
Oh, Jimmy.
Broke my heart 2 million pieces. That sort of insinuated it was something negative, but it was actually something really nice.
Having a broken heart can be gorgeous. Do you understand? Speaking of which, we have a very special guest today.
I'm shaking.
I cannot
You
believe
should be.
What if you didn't say a word this whole time?
Completely
what,
silent.
like the Holmes episode?
No, literally. I carried that on my back, girl.
Okay, no. And I do want to clear the air on this. I could not get a word in edgewise. Everything I said on that episode, I had to say twice because these 2 motor mouths were yapping. And I was just like, I'm going to let them handle it.
It was
have some time off,
It was
I
double
guess.
Dutch. It was double Dutch.
I'm just going to sit. I'm going to sit
You'll
here and
speak
just
when
let you guys
spoken
go.
to.
Eddie,
You have fun. I'm happy to be here.
you know how much I love you.
I love you too.
Eddie Obama.
Why don't you guys date then?
Well, we didn't have a chance because someone was taking up all my time.
You had plenty of time.
We've kind of done everything though. Like we've showered together, we've slept in the same bed, we've like gone on tour
farted
together.
in each
Gone on
other's
tour.
direction.
I have farted on Edward.
Multiple times.
Let's be real.
From a few angles.
We did tour with you, Ride Live. You were there.
I was there.
Ride
You were in
Live
the
was a
boyfriend chair.
time. Can I just say?
It was fabulous. I was there for eye candy.
Yeah.
I hung out.
Mm-hmm.
We bonded a lot.
You
We
took
bonded.
some
You and
good
I.
pictures of us.
And what was great is that you got to use a lot of eras that maybe Mary Beth was completely sick of,
Mhm.
and I'm one of your best audience.
Yeah.
I love everything. I love everything you do.
It's
Yeah.
so Edward is my favorite. I just got really warm because it's like Eddie's here and he just makes me
Being locked in a
feel
hotel room
good.
with you while you're just trying out new eras.
And clothes. Like I love dressing Edward. I love shopping with Jedward is what I call him. I think Jedward's the
Eddie
name of someone
Obama.
on TikTok. Eddie Obama.
Uh-huh.
Do I have shit on my face?
No. This is for me.
Do your
Okay.
Skyfall bit so we can.
Do the Skyfall
So,
bit so I can get the
You
jacket.
had this jacket and then you were carrying like a tote bag. I think it's to my left. I can't wait to rummage through it. And I said, whoa, Daniel Craig arriving at now the joke is Saltburn because he was at that final
Daniel
party.
Craig arriving at Saltburn.
At Saltburn.
Daniel Craig's James
Tell
Bond
me he
arriving
didn't
at
pull up to
Saltburn.
Saltburn and say, who the fuck is that new guy?
He was there.
And he
He
said
just
it in
didn't
an
make the
American
cut.
accent. Who the fuck's
No,
the
he
new
said,
guy?
I do declare. There's been a murder.
Just brittle water. Do you understand that we've got a new one coming and I cannot wait? Benoit is back.
Well,
I
you know they
know.
say his name is Benoit Blanc.
Sweetie, that's my full name. Yeah, Benoit.
You know what his name is.
Benito Blanc, but Benoit is an
murder.
anagram for Benito. That's
Oh,
what
that's
they
so
figured out
true.
on the
It's
Reddit.
like Tom Riddle, Turf Hogwarts.
It's Tom Riddle.
I am. Oh my god, all that. It's so crazy. I know all the like Hogwarts. Someone the other night was like, "What's that? What's the newspaper in Harry Potter called?" And I said, "The Quibbler." And I'm like, "Oh, virgin."
Never
I'm like,
had sex a day in his life.
Never had sex a day
I
in
would
his
love
life.
to see Benoit Blanc arriving at Saltburn, and it's just an hour. It's a 2-hander, 90
Mm-hmm.
minutes of Barry Keoghan's character and Benoit just trying to solve who did it. But like Benoit knows the whole time that Barry Keoghan killed all those fucking people.
Well, of course, it's very Frost v. Nixon.
Mm.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
have not seen that.
Oh, but it's a marriage story, and it's very much Benoit Blanc and Barry Keoghan.
It's his toughest case yet. There's only one suspect, and he did it.
There's been a couple murders. But okay, so you're so Bond showing up because that jacket is so sexy on you.
And
I
it's
love
done up
it.
to the top, and I've insisted on doing it up to the top.
Of course,
the
I
whole
want you
time.
to shoot a musket
I'm drinking
at us.
electrolytes.
I could do that.
Because
How's
the
that
city
going for
ravages
you?
me from the inside out.
Well, sweetie, you know this city gave me COVID.
Benny's COVID narrative, I'm actually not responding to it anymore because it's a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of hitty.
I know exactly how I feel when I have COVID.
Well,
You don't know my body.
yesterday you told me you had COVID for 1 calendar day.
Yeah, so yeah,
And I was,
explain this again.
and you were like, it was 1
So you Brits
calendar
love
day.
calling bullshit, huh?
Yeah.
Well, when we got to this was a great line that we had a meeting with GQ, Adam at GQ and Eamon, who
Oh,
we
I love
absolutely ride
British
for.
GQ like ride to Valhalla.
And they were like, your opening speech, they said it's both meaner than we thought and funnier than we ever thought it could be. And they said, we love how much... I shouldn't say it, actually.
It's kind of back.
They were
Did you find that backhanded?
No.
And
No,
being
not at all.
funnier than we would have.
No, because it was just like beyond anyone's wildest dreams.
Okay, perfect.
An award show
You
like
guys, Americans always see the positives, and I think that's
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, I wasn't offended at all.
Until now.
Sometimes though, the only thing that offends me sometimes is when someone's like, I watched your show and it was good.
But that's we should be used to that by now.
It was actually
Of course
good.
I'm used to it by now. I take it and start, I go, thank you.
Well, I
Thank
did
you."
watch your show and it was good.
Thanks.
What'd you think during it? Were you like, that's so crazy that those are my, like I've seen whole on both of them?
That's
Yeah,
family.
yeah, that was all I was thinking.
Yeah,
throughout the
all
whole
8
thing.
episodes, you're just thinking about whole.
I was there. I watched some of it get filmed. We were minutes away from breaking up, and I did a set visit and just
Our last hurrah.
I lost hurrah.
Oh, I
lost
remember when I
Lapra.
almost ladybirded out of the car on the way back from Muskoka.
Oh
yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
We had to formally announce you. We formally announced that I think
we were
I think
breaking
it's
up.
up.
Yeah.
I think it's done.
You said that to me on the way back from a cabin trip while we were listening to Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
So every time I hear that album, I think, divorce, babes.
Well, the
It's
album had just
divorce.
dropped, of course.
Divorce.
It was a huge time for that
it
album.
was short and sweet era.
Yeah,
There's
that
no
was
doubt
tough.
about
That
it.
was
It
a tough weekend trip.
I had so many good photos of me and Edward too that I couldn't really post because
I've
I
got
knew what was coming.
really good ones of us on that pier. We've
But
You
I
got
didn't
one of
care
me
if
that
you
kind of has like
posted
it's like Bush is almost there, but in like a very
your
like
body's in great.
Abercrombie.
I've got tons of pictures of your body on my phone.
Thank you, sweetie. And same.
Yeah,
I
I
have
just
nudes
delete
of you. I
ones of
think
Yeah, I'm
of
sure
my
you
Lady
do.
Jane's Edward
Bluemel.
Blu- Is it Bluemel or
It's
Bluemel?
Bluemel, I
You can
think.
say it however you want.
It's
I say
Bluemel.
Bluemel, but
Yeah, and I'm happy with that. I say Bluemel.
Bluemel.
But it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
actors always got to add some flourish.
Shut up. I've got to
So
take
I
it
had
off.
this bit last night when they were talking in the room eating dinner, and it was like the most fun I've ever had in my life because I kept ordering so much room service.
Benny, keep
I've
in
got
mind.
a photo of you with like truly like
Keep in
6
mind,
drinks
Benny
in front
was-
of
I
me.
was lonely.
Benny's been mad at me since I got upgraded to a suite at our hotel. And the way he's enacting his revenge is by putting thousands of dollars of room service on my room. So he ordered 12 drinks yesterday for breakfast.
One of which, by the way, was a carrot juice. I'm sorry, I didn't know carrot juice was a thing.
Yeah, well, it is for
you
gay
can't
guys.
like milk a carrot.
No, it is for gay
Oh,
guys.
you can milk a carrot, baby. Let me you can't milk a carrot? What have I been doing all week? Here's the thing. You can milk a fucking carrot. And the best part about carrot juice, sorry, the lem sip is hitting, so I'm feeling incredible. Is wait, what? Oh, it makes you tanner.
Carrot juice.
Yeah.
And
My dad
that's
used
what's
to
been
ju-
doing this. For
My
both
dad
of you.
on
Yeah,
his
so
Atkins shit was juicing carrots like every day. He was so into
wow.
juicing. He was having so many carrots. It would be like the middle of December. And I'm like, you're kind of giving like beach.
You're giving Jude Law on the holiday.
Jude Law on the
in
holiday.
the interior scenes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he kisses her on the eyelids.
Don't talk about stuff
Would
like
you have
that.
laughed at Mr. Napkin Head as a kid? Because I wouldn't have.
I don't know.
We
if
were
it would-
debating if that bit would go down really that well. with
No,
you
I
guys or
I
not.
don't
would have
know.
looked him up and down and gone, mm-mm.
Yeah.
I go, is that all you got?
Cameron Diaz goes, that's not funny.
So
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
And I'm not going to be a mother to y'all.
Y'all heard of the ick?
I think I was more of a punchline kid. I wanted a punchline.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Less fit. Yeah, I totally
Less
agree.
fit- yeah,
Less
I'm
physical
not-
bits.
Mr. Napkin Head, not for me.
Love this sweater too.
Oh, thank you.
It's women's, right?
I
It is
feel like I
women's,
was
yeah.
really there when you came into your style.
Yeah.
His shopping is actually what broke us up. I just want to say that
Well,
on,
No
on the
way.
record.
Okay, hold on.
I guess let's
No,
talk about the
when
leather
When I
jacket
showed him
thing.
grailed,
You got-
when
The
I
leather
showed
jack-
him grailed,
Don't talk about it.
When you showed me Grailed, you opened the door that
Edward,
honey, I've never been able to close it.
welcome to
No,
Narnia.
because you blame me. You blame me for being into clothes.
You
and then,
introduced me to Amy Leon Dore,
I don't
which
think
is
I did.
which is a hate crime to introduce a boy to that shop.
yeah.
Oh, if you give a
I'm
straight
over
guy
it
that
now, I'm
store.
over it now.
Oh, you guys love that they parked a Porsche in there.
But
How'd they get it in
But how did
there?
they get the
They're like,
Porsche
how'd they get it
in?
in?
How'd they get
How
the
did they
Porsche
get the
in?
Porsche
Yeah.
in?
I got to see the Porsche at the Amy Landor store.
It's so crazy. The gym I go to in New York is right by it, and the smoothie place I go to after the gym. So again, these are these stories, and it's
These
the
sort of
reason
electric. These
I
stories
have
that
a
the listeners
podcast.
can't get
Yeah.
enough of.
It's why I'm a writer.
Yeah.
And the line is like at 9 a.m. is insane of people just taking photos, and they're like taking photos through the window of the Porsche.
Was this
inside.
when the Porsche was in there?
Yeah, it's
Well,
still
now
in
they
there.
have a boat.
It's a crazy. It's
But
a
your
crazy
shopping
place.
definitely came between us. It was sort of the third person in our relationship.
I don't think it was really
Let's
me.
talk
But it
about
wasn't
it.
me specific. That makes it sound like I was like a shopper, a buyer. I wasn't
No, it
buying
wasn't
things.
actually
It
buying.
was
It was
talking
shopping,
about
window
buying
shopping.
things.
See, that's the thing. You guys
Because
got
you guys are results based. You always have been. It's like you want something, you buy it.
Yeah, how much? But
I-
how
this-
long were you
see
looking
it?
for a leather jacket?
The leather jacket was like I've. It's great to be able to like formally apologize publicly for that. But the leather jacket was really traumatizing.
And have we worn it that much?
It looks dog shit.
Yeah.
It looks bad. I wore it to an event. I got photographed, and I looked like a pervert.
All that time.
Like all that time. And I showed up and I saw the pictures and I went,
all
it's
that elbow
over, babe.
grease, the man hours of finding that jacket, and then you finally ordered it and you didn't like it.
and it was too small. But I was too proud to send it back because
They're
I
always too small.
I dragged Mary
Because
Beth
I went to war for
through
that
hell
fucking
for
jacket.
it.
God, you know what's so sad? The one that I found that I really liked, I had to send it back because it
Why?
was, well, I wore it when I went to, so Edward, I've done a lot since I've last seen you. I was at Harvard Business School speaking to the students there. And Polo sent me this jacket and I had to give it back. It was on loan. And it was the one leather jacket that I was kind of like, I think
You
I'm
fuck
kind
with
of
that?
eating down in this.
There
You can
was
always
something.
buy it, right?
Yeah, it's true. Hey, thank
And
you.
you know what's great is that if Benny liked it, he would just buy it.
Exactly.
I would, and it wouldn't
He
take
wouldn't
so
talk
long.
about it for 1,000
It's
years.
so many, because did I go, I went shopping with you, Court, and Adam and Rish? Or
I
is
think
that wrong?
so. Yeah, there was like one nice shop in Toronto that had it had, some pretty nice stuff.
It was great. It is amazing though. When I'm in there and I tell someone to buy something, they will. I'm
Yeah.
kind of like
If you
I'm
told
the
me to
witch
buy it,
from
yeah,
Weapons
I would do it.
in that way.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like
He
I
hasn't
break the
seen
twig.
it. He doesn't watch horror.
I break the twig and the guys buy the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I've read the plot. But.
I appreciate the thoughtfulness, but it's shocking to me. I'm like, there's just so much more to do today. Like I haven't had a boba tea.
No, I know. Also, it's like we could be gunned down at any moment.
That's
So
Such a
buy
good
the
point.
dress.
Maybe not in Toronto, but
Not
totally.
in Toronto, but
Yeah, but buy the dress.
please.
Uh-huh.
Also, I'm just like, come on, dude.
Just I know, I'm
Fine.
sorry. I'm
Dude.
sorry.
No, you're actually not that bad. You like.
I've bought some things, but it
Yeah.
came between it came between us.
That's what today's about.
That's
why
what
we
it's
brought
all
you here.
about.
The
we're
door's
go-
locked, by
and
the
today
way.
we're gonna sort it out.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna leave it all.
We're not
here
gonna
in
leave
the
this room until
Great
we're
British
back
Library.
together.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't tease me like that.
Don't- sorry,
I
it's
am
a
a
joke.
kid who's
Just a
been
funny-
traumatized after
just a
going to
fun joke.
Muskoka. It's Muskoka, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy that today it's landing because I've forgotten the name of it
Yeah.
every other day of my
Well,
life.
it's
I thought when we were in that cabin, I just thought Mary Beth was just like a bit sad about like just like life in general, and it took so long for the penny to drop that she was
That is
just
not true.
desperate to break up with
No,
me.
that's not true. We had been having very difficult conversations.
Meanwhile,
everyone
I'm
is-
I
on
was
a
like, do you not like the cabin?
Meanwhile,
No, I
I'm
did-
on the
I didn't.
trampoline with Wally eating like s'mores ice cream. Like
Yeah.
I am completely a kid
We
who
were,
has
it
no
was
idea
full
this
marriage
is
story
happening.
Well,
inside.
first
we,
of
were,
all,
we were like, we were
it's-
sorting it. We were going through it.
That was not a cabin. It was a mansion. I'm so sick of the revisionist history because Wally said we went
Do you know
camping.
that two things can be true?
Wally said we went
It was
camping.
the biggest house I've ever been in.
And then now you're calling it a cabin. It was a mansion. It had 12 bedrooms.
And did a cabin can't be a mansion?
I don't think a cabin can be a mansion. And Barone's fact checked me on that.
What about it was like a Lincoln Log mansion.
A
How's
Lincoln Log
that?
mansion,
Yeah,
thank you.
and
Do you know
to
what
come
really?
at me like this.
No, I was coming at him.
People love, and that's
Coming at
okay.
him.
You weren't coming at him. You were coming at me.
No, I wasn't.
Sometimes that's happened in the past year.
No.
It looked like when people make like my Instagram algorithm always hits me with like chill houses that are made from AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looked like one of them.
Yeah.
Like a
It was-
huge
On a
little
lake.
cabin that was like, imagine living here, and it's like clearly AI, but that was the real one.
Sweetie, it was impressive.
It had it was I loved the
Like,
outside.
a huge house made of wood.
But also it wasn't fenced in. So like I was on Pinky Watch the whole weekend, which was very stressful. And then of course, yeah, we ended up extending your trip. It wasn't like all doom and gloom. But we knew that when you left, we were gonna be broken up.
That's why we extended the trip. We
And that's
said,
why we
what's
extended the
3
trip.
more days, baby?
Yeah. Yeah. In the grand
What's 3
scheme.
more
What's
days?
3 more days in the grand scheme?
Imagine how that felt for me. I still have to lead a production. I lose a daddy. I lose a brother. But I actually didn't, because today is also I'm secretly writing for The Importance of Being Earnest. And when I want to say, not the play.
No,
It's a
not
book,
the, not
isn't
the-
it?
It's everything.
It's everything.
Eddie, I never stopped loving you.
I never stop loving you.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
We've
fine.
messaged
Fine,
him
it's a
time and
play.
time. It's been really
I
sweet.
always knew when it was appropriate.
Yeah,
too.
sometimes I'd just be like, as a treat, I think I can message him about this one.
Yeah. And during the show, and
It was very
so
sweet.
calls me on my birthday.
Really?
for 2 hours.
No, this
I
year?
got texts, yeah.
We just chat.
But
chatted
right
it
after you broke up, I remember, on my birthday, I got a text.
My
Mhm.
stomach's making noise. If the mic's picking that up, I'm sorry. It's
Put the mic
just-
to the stomach.
I'm drinking
A
electrolytes.
little ultrasound.
Yeah.
We have something big to announce.
I felt it came.
A little
No, I
Bluemel
decided-
blooming.
If I have kids, I have to do it alone because I'll be such a nasty bitch to my partner. I'll just be like, no, we don't do it like that. You're not doing it right. Just let me do it. Like, can you just picture me saying that?
So you're missing
I
this?
certainly can.
Whatever. I taught you a lot.
I do
You
love how
did.
much girls boss around their boyfriends. It's not that I don't think the boyfriends
Just
deserve it,
no,
but I love
we're
watching
paying
it.
a hefty cost for that.
It's unbelievable. Because
But
in a gay relationship, it'd be like, I'm not doing that.
Right. I just think that I like being bossy. I think straight men don't like it. So then it's like you're fighting about being bossy, but like I'm still going to tell you what to do and how to do it.
Yeah. I've just I've watched women be like, go get me a bacon, egg, and cheese right now. And the guy's like, hell yeah. If he's good.
This was a huge
me
problem
to
in
do
our
that now?
relationship,
It was
which we
actually.
talked about a
We
lot.
did talk about it.
His friends picked
What
up
else
on
could I bring up to
his
start a
friends
fight,
picked
Jimmy?
up on the fact that I would be like, can you get me a water? And they're like, she's too controlling. One of them was a girl too who said that. Because one
I'd
time
watch out for that girl. She wants into those knickers.
Watch the mic. Well, Pinky's getting a little feisty because she knew that it was time for the Third Love ad. And
What
she
is your
just
brown
wanted to
outfit, Pinky?
She wanted to chime in. Well, you know, she's brawny, chesty.
Wait, she's giving me
Third
a kiss.
Love makes better bras, period. Founded by women who are sick of settling for bras that were good enough and huge fans of workaholics, Third Love has 10 plus years of experience redefining what a comfortable bra looks and feels like.
Get extra lift, smooth out back spillage. Oh my god, the bra is coming off. Oops. Very dirty every time she takes off her bra. Oops.
Oops.
Oops. You get extra lift, smooth out back spillage, and more. And it's designed with the highest quality materials, including innovative thermoregulation. That sounds delicious.
Available in 60 plus sizes to fit AA like me or H like Daddy.
I want to put one of these on.
They invented half cup sizes for those who are between sizes, ultimately. And Third Love does it all. These bras are just so comfortable. As Benny always says, I got one less problem without you.
Stop settling for average bras. You're pissing me off. Get solutions made for your body, okay? Get $15 off your purchase at thirdlove.com with code podcast15. That's $15 off your purchase at thirdlove.com, code podcast15. Yep, it's not just for our podcast. It's kind of all of them.
It's for every podcast, even if they're not doing ads for Third Love. So go to thirdlove.com and don't forget to use our code podcast15. Thank you, Third Love. Benny is coughing all over my apartment. Just in time for me to tell you that this podcast, it's sponsored by Squarespace. I mean, it'll be a surprise to no one that Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. The thing is, like right now, if you go to my website, you can see I'm using a social plugin for my tour. There are only a few shows with tickets left, so I guess if you don't get them now, like that's on you.
Your dog is a billy goat, the way she climbs me. Here's the thing. Squarespace Payments is the easiest way to manage your payments in one place with Squarespace. Pinky is literally fucking my earlobe. Onboarding is fast and simple. Get started in just a few clicks and start receiving payments right away. That tickles. Plus, give your customers more ways to pay with popular payment methods like
I think they get the idea.
ACH, Direct Debit, US, Apple Pay.
No!
Okay, fine.
There's also SEO tools. Get discovered fast with integrated SEO tools. Every Squarespace website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more. So I guess what we're saying is that if you don't have a Squarespace by now, I mean, have you been living under a fucking rock?
It's just insane. It's just like such an easy,
Even if you don't have a
beautiful-
brand and nothing to sell, just get a website.
Get a website and like tell people about it and be like, y'all see my site yet?
So have you
People are
been
like,
on my website?
What's on there? And it's like a couple good pics of me.
Hey, maybe you should do an email form and see if anyone wants to date you. I don't know.
Wait, Squarespace, can you make me one and it's just a couple good photos of me and that's it when people go?
Go to squarespace.com.
I own the domain.
for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, squarespace.com/ride to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Okay.
Article, vertical.
People really love that. Guess what I'm looking at right now? I'm looking at my cuck chair. Hasn't been used in a while.
I've got my freaking big ol' ass on it.
You got your
right
dumper
now.
on it. Everyone that has sat in that cuck chair has commented on the fact that it's very high quality, very substantial, and it does not feel like it's going to break. Article offers a curated range of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product. This thoughtful design approach makes it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels cohesive and stylish.
So Article takes great care in curating its collection, focusing solely on high quality, meaningful pieces that will stand the test of time. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value, stupid.
The meticulous packaging, the weight and feel of the product, the fact that it comes mostly assembled. These are all things that stick out to me about my Article products. Not only that, but Article offers fast, affordable shipping across the US and Canada, with options for professional assembly if you prefer a hands-off experience. With Article's 30-day satisfaction guarantee, you can shop with confidence, knowing that if you're not completely in love with your new furniture, you can easily return it. This peace of mind ensures you can invest in your home without hesitation. If you're in the market for a beautiful new sofa, dining table, or bed, head over to article.com.
I love you, Mary Beth.
Me too.
We're watching the mic. We're watching the mic.
One time on New Year's Day, we were all extremely
Good.
hungover.
Good.
Yes, we had a crazy night the night before. We had a party there at the house. And I was anxious. We were all anxious. We were on to come down.
Mm-hmm.
And Edward would not put his phone down to the point where I would sometimes grab it and put it face down.
You were anxious and I was on a come down.
You should have been looking at me.
Yeah, we
Stop
did. We looked at
scrolling
each
and
other
look at your
so
girlfriend.
much.
And then I kept, and then a girl the next day was like, I think she's too controlling.
I need to find out who this woman is. She sounds like an actress.
We can.
Not an actress. I'll tell you later.
Tell me after. We'll offline about it.
But what people don't know is that me and Edward tell each other everything still to this day.
Still to this
So
day,
I
we tell
heard
each
that
other.
feedback.
Me the other night to Edward at GQ Man of the Year. I go, Polo One. Polo One is his scent.
Do you think I was controlling in our relationship?
No,
Looking back now.
yeah,
I've been tricked into something so crazy.
Yeah,
You've
but it
been
was-
tricked. No, this is fun.
I've been
This is
tricked.
fun. This is like dinner theater.
No,
What were you saying yesterday? I can't put the TV on.
I never got to say my bit.
yeah,
It was me with all the room service. I had a huge hash brown on a fork with ketchup because I found it next to your bedside because that's my girl. I literally knew she'd have ketchup on her bedside table. It was the most insane thing I've ever
You went there to look
experienced.
for it with no hesitation, no weirdness. You were just like, I need ketchup with this, and went to the bedside table.
I go, there's no catsup. Give me 2 seconds. And then I walked into the bedroom. It was next to her bed by her phone. And I went, I know this woman in a way that's clinical. It's disgusting. So I dipped the hash brown in the ketchup and I said, I don't need what's ever going to be on the telly. I got the BBC right here. And it was you guys
It
talking.
was a pretty good program.
We were arguing about something, maybe.
No. It was like you
No,
guys
we
just
were,
talking.
we were just having fun. We were
Yeah, it was
ribbing
so
each
fun.
other lightly.
Oh, that's nice.
You guys don't, your arguments are very chill and relaxed.
Well,
I
now,
don't-
well, we've
Now they
acknowledged that
are.
we were the worst couple in the world.
We
were
wanted to come on the
worst.
pod and say, like, come out as the worst couple of
Worst
all time.
couple
I don't think that's
Like,
true because
so
I don't.
bad.
We never got a front row seat to Epstein and Ghislaine's.
You think
vibe. They had to have been
that's
worse.
true? Okay, but
Do I think she rode for him?
Oh, I think they got
Well,
along
that's
well though.
yeah.
They just did a lot of damage.
Do
They were
not.
twin flames. I mean, they were, and
They
were
were
lucky to find
kindred
each other.
spirits.
They
I
were
will
lucky
say,
to find each other.
It's so funny you say that because sometimes when people say like match your freak, I think of them.
Yeah.
Because I think there was a meme a long time ago
No,
of
the
them of
meme-
like.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know
you
if it's
know it
always
off by
good.
heart.
The
You know the
meme
meme
is,
off by heart.
Genuinely in their bag.
In their
being
bag.
being each other's biggest flex.
Oh my God, it's sick.
But no, I'm saying the rest of the world was unlucky because they met, but the two of them together, I mean, pitching that to someone and them just going, what? No. But they found each other.
Okay, so I guess we've come to the conclusion that you guys are a worse
We're
couple.
a worse couple than Epstein
basically
and
what we're saying is,
Ghislaine.
well, we are the number one worst couple of all
I don't
time.
agree with that. I've seen much worse, but if you guys want to believe it for your
Do you know
own
what?
It
It's
was
nice for us
behind
to
closed
sort of like wear it as a
romanticism of
badge,
it,
and I think
sure.
someone's got to do it, and we'll
It was
take
behind
that.
closed doors. It was where bad stuff
We
was happening.
sucked ass.
We fought so much.
But I had
so
so much
bad.
fun with you on tour.
When it was good, and when it was bad, it was so bad.
Yeah, it was
Went to
crazy
diners
bad.
with you, going to movies.
Permanent damage to my nervous system. That's my
I'm
that's
just
what
saying all
Are
the
we
good
gonna keep
stuff
that
while you
in?
do
Yeah.
this.
You get that I gave you permanent
When
damage to your nervous
No,
She
you
system.
probably
didn't.
gave
You
you.
didn't. Our relationship did. Our relationship gave me permanent damage to my nervous system.
That was both of us.
And you
That was
were,
both
I
of
mean,
us.
I will
it was
say,
50-50.
It was the
I
alchemy
can't-
of us dating.
I can't imagine how much you guys were on your phones. That
Yes, you can. You were there, and it was so bad.
No,
But
no,
I'm
but I
sure
mean, when we were
constantly
apart,
texting,
it was
FaceTiming.
crazy.
I wouldn't go out with friends because I would just want to FaceTime and text. You know?
When
It's like-
someone FaceTimes me now, I go into fight or flight.
it's definitely
The
and then
hairs
I
on the
did long
hairs on the
dis-
back of my
But
neck.
I did
stick
long
out.
distance after us. That's what people don't realize.
Jimmy and I both have to shit so bad.
Yeah, you can't go in the corner by the guitar.
I'll go in the studio with the guitar.
I did back-to-back long distance, nearly killed me.
Yeah,
But that didn't last
that was
that long.
that was wild from
That
you
didn't
to
last
go
that long.
from it.
But I told the person I won't do long distance again, and so then, he was like, "Okay, I'll move to New York." So then
something I never
something
even
you never
I
uttered the
did.
words of. But then it was like, oh well, so that has an end. The long distance has an end date because we're going to move in together July 1st, and then that didn't happen, obviously.
And how did that turn out?
And that didn't work out so well.
So that was kind of not the one.
So I know who Daddy's going to get next.
Dutty's got her eye on someone.
It's crazy now that we're sort of ex-exes, which I think does change something somehow. Sort of
it's
in
so-
the head.
Yeah.
An ex is like a
I
whole
wanted to
different
bring this up.
thing.
If I'm talking about Edward, I'll say Edward. If I'm talking about the guy I did after Edward, I say my ex because we never revealed his identity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I will always say if it's Edward. So there's
Yeah.
no conspiracy theories. And the person that dumped me that I announced on Seth Meyers was not Edward.
Oh yeah, I did get some DMs about that.
I know.
But you know what?
We brought you in here
It's
to
just happy to know I'm in the conversation.
enough.
Of course.
Well,
You
being
know what? We
talked
brought
about.
you here to clear your name in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
nice.
I get that sometimes when people are like, oh, like Edward, do you not? And when you were at the overcompensating party, I remember someone was like, oh, Edward's here. And I was like, yeah, so that's my brother.
That's
and
my
that's
guy.
the love of my
And also,
life.
you think I would rock up to that without
you guys were not on good terms.
If we weren't on
Could
good
you
terms, I'm
imagine?
like, I'm coming.
You go,
Yeah,
congrats on the show.
Yeah, it would be a shame
It's
if
kind of funny.
shame if someone made a scene
Yeah, it's
tonight.
It's
Fucking
actually
Corella.
good.
There's
Yeah.
my
Well,
girl.
you won Fumble of the Year 2024.
A one
Yeah.
Fumble of the
Your-
Year 2024.
What's it called? Your successor, who we have never named,
Who we've
won
never
Fumble of
named.
the Year for this year.
Mhm.
Early on too, April.
Yeah, there were a few people who won.
He put in a
Yeah,
huge.
well, I didn't want
25.
to. I didn't want to put
He
anyone.
put in a
else on
huge
that.
shift. Yeah.
Yeah, he.
It was a
kinda
big
said,
early
He said,
statement
"I'm
from
going
him.
for Fumble of the Decade."
Currently on your Instagram, there's somebody. I don't know if it's the same person who comments it, but someone comments
it's
every
different
time.
people.
Imagine fumbling Mary Beth Barone,
Because that was a tweet.
and I want to like it every
That
time.
was a tweet.
I go, I don't have to imagine.
Yeah, you did it. You did that.
every
I live
fucking
it every
day.
day. This is my life.
And I.
But you
and
fumbled
have a
it
lot of
with
regret.
flair.
You fumbled with flair.
We fumbled it with flair. Look, if
You
you're gonna
fumbled with
fumble it,
flair.
yeah, you know.
What do you miss most about me?
I do miss being on tour with you.
Mhm.
You once created an era that I feel like, don't break my heart, but I feel like was just for me.
It was just
What
for
was
you.
it?
They all are.
There was an era that you hate and still hate.
Oh God, are you gonna do it right now?
Big wheels keep on turning. I gotta keep that pussy squirting. And we rolling, rolling on the river. Because we were in the car, so I needed to come up with a car ditty, and it needed to appeal to a straight man. So I assumed
And let
a
me tell you,
squirt joke would do it.
You hit every button, bang on. It's lived, it's gone through my head a lot of times since.
Fern
it's
has
sort of-
tickled me every part of this.
Mm.
You guys got
So I miss these sort of bespoke eras. I miss going around sort of towns in America that I would never go to otherwise.
Buying blazers
With
at
the
thrift
t-
shops.
With the
and
two of you,
things.
me of course buying things,
I
me
loved
talking
going-
about clothes a lot.
I loved going
But
to
like,
thrift stores
what
with
was
y'all.
you'd sort of send me into the wilderness on the day because you had jobs.
Right, we were working.
I was like,
we were fully heavily working.
you were fully heavily working, and
You were a struggling
I
actor.
we were
famously
building an empire.
cannot book.
Yeah,
you were a
haven't
struggling
booked.
actor.
And
Well, you haven't. You
You had
haven't
to turn
booked.
to the
Yeah, I
stage.
know.
Things were going so bad.
Yeah.
I know. I lost my hat. Got hat hair.
Shit!
Sorry,
Shit!
I'm like,
Wait. What do you miss least about dating me?
What do I miss least?
he
Yeah.
was just getting through the list of me.
Whoa. What do I miss least about dating you? The distance. Wait, that was quite nice. That's a nice thing to say, isn't it?
No, that's a great answer.
I'm
and
not going to be
probably
mean.
true.
I'm not going to like.
You let my boy speak for once. Jesus fucking Christ. Take it out on me later.
I will.
I know.
No, that is what I miss the least out of it. Is going out with someone. It's crazy when the person that you love is on the other side of the world for 3 months. And you're like, what's the point in any of this?
Yeah, it's really
Isn't it
hard.
crazy missing us. Like I've heard it's a drug unlike any other that once you don't have it, it's
And I just put in a 12-month shift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we haven't really seen each other.
Yeah.
I've seen you more than her.
Yeah, I've seen you. Yeah.
that's
And
true.
of
She has
course,
you, yeah.
the overcompensating party
Did you love
at
Stormzy's
house party.
Baby love. It's funny. I keep asking people, I'm like, yeah, that probably was crazy watching us. And they're like, not at all. I'm
No,
like,
it was
all right,
fine.
I guess.
My mom
it
goes,
just-
I can separate the art from the artist.
You know what? I think
Mary-
my parents did too.
oh.
I told you my mom's thing. She was like, you with a woman was weirder to me than you with guys. And I'm like, that kills me.
My mom said,
yeah.
well, they weren't your boobs. They were the character's boobs. I keep telling people.
See, that's
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
She goes, Benny Drama made her do it.
She said, that fucking perverted freak.
You know what? Yeah. There's, I think it is, we're all adults.
But in season 2, are you going to push the boundaries? Are you going to shock me?
If you're asking if I'm showing Bush, Edward, we'll see.
I would like to see the.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely, yeah. I love it. College is naked. It should be. College is sexy and naked and awkward and sad, and it's all in there. Yeah. It is like, I think I've never tried to force it into scenes, but if it felt like it would be like someone was honestly naked, and that was something with Mary Beth that I really loved, like in our conversations about it, because these were conversations. I didn't just make her get naked, but that she would be like, she would be naked in bed with her boyfriend here. She would not have like a bra on. Like
Yeah, you're
things like that.
so.
What we're talking
So
about.
if you respect the character, you'll get your tits out.
Exactly.
You'll do it.
And I said,
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I don't need your nudity writer.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You said there are so many actresses who'll do this.
Who would kill for this job?
There's
could call
so many
anybody.
Yeah.
I could do it myself.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
They'll
Daddy
do
would
it for
love.
free.
Daddy would
Just
have
for a
Daddy
done
would
it.
chance.
love.
Daddy's our intimacy coordinator for season 2.
Daddy is the intimacy coordinator.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to have her on set.
Yeah.
That night at the overcompensating party, that was my birthday. And all my best guys were not with me.
I know that was. I was very sad that you
fucked
weren't
up.
there.
That was actually fucked up.
I just
I
looked
had
at the
such a
posters around the room.
Outfit.
It was like she's with us in sort of in spirit, I guess.
Yeah.
I was wearing my Slut Slayer baby tee.
I know you look so cute. A grown
Uh-huh.
woman in a little baby tee. And then I don't know if you remember my look, Edward.
Yeah, you were in like a sort of
Vivienne
like
Westwood.
Vivi
Winesville.
Westwood torn up shirt and tie combo.
Thank you. It was a nod to British culture, but also, you know what's interesting? The shirt was confusing to people because they thought I spilled the wine on it. But I just want to make it known here. It was 2013 archival.
check the runway
Vivienne.
image.
Check the runway image.
And the
Thank you.
wine was there, or it was worn by someone else who spilt wine on it.
No, that was the designer.
That was the design.
That was the design.
That was from Vivienne.
Clothes, and I've always said this. Don't I'm talking about clothes, but clothes tell a story.
And I have my
Sweetie-
ears.
Yeah,
And sweetie, I've
covered.
been storytelling since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Now come on. So yeah, it was cute, and I wore shorts, and which was like, you know, kind of
That's different for you.
It was crazy to wear shorts, but they were cute. They were like pleated,
They were
but-
they were really
um,
cute. You walked in, and dare I say, the crowd went wild.
Don't even start. with
Justin
me.
Bieber.
It was
It's these Brits. I don't know what I
but
do,
it,
but
it was like you were
it's
held back
something.
from the party. We were all there. We were having fun. We were having a good time, and then a hush descended.
Mhm.
He's coming. He's arrived.
And you go, I've seen all of him.
Yeah, and I was getting very stressed out because I was like, I needed everybody to know that like we had something special.
Well, and
So I was
pulled you
telling all of
aside.
the influencers that were invited,
Yeah,
I'm not one of you.
you saw my post. I mean, he was like,
Yeah,
you were-
yeah.
You were like third slide, easy, maybe two.
Yeah, I was third slide, and that was good because I think one thing that you two have always been nice to is you have you've told the Barones that
This
know,
is
I'm-
dad.
Well,
I'm-
because
I'm
our
still in-
breakup was very respectful.
our breakup.
But I
was very
still see
respectful.
us at GQ. I remember I was talking. God, I love just talking about just GQ in general. But I was talking to you, and
Gentlemen's
I did see a
coordinate.
few people stare at us as if there was some like conversation happening. And instead,
Yeah.
little did they know I was talking to you, and I was like, "Polo one." I
Yeah,
love your
yeah.
set."
You-
Like, I'm
Well,
like,
you were getting
so-
interviewed by Denise Welch, and I was so drunk, and I just
I know.
beeline for that, and I don't know why they gave me a microphone. I have no
Well,
idea what I
sweetie,
said.
Because how could they not?
That better not see the light of day ever.
you,
but
you were
will.
you were tottering around.
Edward was taking photos of us there, and he said he got clocked by a few people.
Some people would. Some people just looked across the party and saw me, sort of suspiciously taking photos of my ex-girlfriend from like
Mhm.
quite a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's your ex and her new guy,
Yeah.
And Denise Welch.
and Denise
I was
Welch.
do-
I love her
Denise
so
Welch.
much. I knew you were going to show up because she goes, "Where's Mary Beth?" But it was so cold outside. I was like, "Well, we'll lose her if she comes outside."
I blew off the
And we
roof.
did.
Well,
I had
that's
to
how I
hold
knew-
on
that's
to
how
the
I knew you
thing
were
and
drunk.
then-
I know.
And then they pulled me back
Well, you were
on.
Wendy.
Yeah.
You flew towards Big Ben.
But then you guys caught me. You
Peter! Fuck! I should have showed up as Peter Pan. I did a bit the other day in my room, and it
alone?
was so fun. But it was so funny. I went and Peter Pan with the thing, and the thing flew.
Oh, I love that.
Crowd went wild.
One time you did that. Where are you talking about the curtains?
Mm-hmm.
One time you did that in Seattle, and the thing that opened the blind just fully fell off.
Yeah,
I remember
something
it.
about blinds for me. It's like immediately I'm backstage.
Mm-hmm. Here's one. Oh, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses,
and make sure to put some Nutrafol next to my body. Oh yeah. Nutrafol, it's the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people, including the Winter Soldier. See thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months.
The holidays can get busy and overwhelming quickly, and thoughtful gifts that encourage slowing down and prioritizing self-care always stand out. With Nutrafol, give the gift of stronger and faster growing hair, an ideal gift for anyone who deserves a boost of confidence and science-backed support heading into the new year. You can feel great about what you're putting into your body since Nutrafol hair growth supplements are backed by peer-reviewed studies and NSF Content Certified, the gold standard and third-party certification for supplements. Nutrafol is the perfect gift for anyone on your list who wants to support their overall hair health.
Did you get the gift? I want all you guys to grow more hair. Wait, I want to cuck everyone in my life. I'm going to cuck every person around me and get them Nutrafol.
Give the gift of confidence this holiday season with Nutrafol. Whether you're treating yourself or someone on your list, visibly healthier, thicker hair is the gift that keeps on giving.
Right now, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription plus free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and use promo code RIDE. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code RIDE for $10 off.
Well, I guess there's only one more ad left for today, and it's going to be for Osea.
Osea.
I have Osea in my shower right now.
Osea.
Osea, can you see?
Osea, you see. By the dawn's early light. It's so crazy, you guys. We're not drunk, we're not high, we're not anything. This is just exhaustion to a level that you can't imagine.
Wait, it's actually crazy we're not high at all.
I know, I'm like embarrassed by that.
Osea's Ocean Body Glow Set is a surefire hit for everyone on your list. Now, this would be a great stocking stuffer. I would say this is a gift that's appropriate to say,
I completely
hey, you're the hardest to please.
Hey, you dry-skinned bitch. I've got something for you. It's Osea's Ocean Body Glow Set. It's a surefire hit for everyone on your list, even the hardest to please. Well, if they want to hear it in a different way, and I think I would have booked. It includes 3 of Osea's best-selling body care products at an incredible value. Each item is full-sized and packed in a box so beautiful, you can skip the wrapping paper, sweetie. This is gifting made easy.
You want to grab one for yourself too, but hurry before this luxurious limited edition set sells out. I mean, there's only limited amount, supply chain, all that good stuff.
Of course.
Save $40 on the set at OseaMalibu.com and get an additional 10% off with code RIDE. Do you want to talk about what's in it?
Yeah, they have the full-size Undaria algae body oil. And when I rub that antioxidant-rich hydration, it softens, nourishes, and firms this buttocks. Honey, like the reviews are in and they're stellar.
It's 10s across the board.
There's also the body wash, which cleanses and removes impurities.
I've been using that.
Oh, good. You've got a lot of impurities.
And then, of course, the body butter. A next-level body butter that delivers up to 72 hours of hydration. Give the gift of glow this holiday with our listener discount on Osea's clean, clinically tested skincare. Just use code RIDE for 10% off your first order site-wide
at OseaMalibu.com.
That's 10% off your first order with code RIDE at OSEAMalibu.com.
Osea!
Should we do some of our jokes from GQ?
Yeah, can
for
I hear the
Daddy, and then
jokes?
we'll let him ride?
Yeah.
So I wasn't allowed to be at the dinner because I'm
You haven't
'cause
been
I'm
on TV in a
not
while.
famous enough, never booked.
We'll just do a couple.
Theater.
Sure.
Should we do our Paddington one?
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, give me the greatest hits.
Okay, so I said, in all seriousness, this is a room full of incredibly talented individuals. Benny, if you could give a man of the year to anyone, alive or dead, who would it be?
Paddington.
Leave my ex out of this.
You fucked him too?
We were in love.
That grizzly bear. Did he take you on the London Eye? I stuffed him on that.
You a top? Now I've seen everything.
I like that one.
That was a pretty good one.
That's a really good one.
Do your Stellan Skarsgård one.
Stellan Skarsgård,
Yeah.
thank you for all of your sons that you've had.
Yeah.
The A-list acting talent that has come out of you is more than Rada and Lambda combined.
Fabulous.
He
That's
loves
good.
that.
That's
Amazing.
really good.
I don't know if he laughed, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Jack O'Connell is here, the one white person in Sinners.
Yeah, fabulous. Perfect.
Dance for me.
Dance for me.
Let's do Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah, these are, oh my God.
Oh, and one of the boys from the Summer I Turned Pretty is here.
Christopher couldn't make it, which sucks because Mary Beth really wanted to sexually harass them together. She kept saying she loves Paris this time of year.
Eiffel Tower.
No, they know. Do the Lily Allen one.
Oh my God, yeah.
Sweet.
This one's like,
This
oh
one's
my
pretty
God.
good. Where is it? Okay. Oh, you guys, I really wanted to bring my puppy tonight. She loves events, but unfortunately, dogs from America aren't allowed in the UK, which is also the reason David Harbour couldn't make
Yeah,
it.
perfect. That's a perfect
And then
joke.
it says here, Benny, to add something about a butt plug.
Yeah, I should have left it in.
Yeah, but
That's
what
it.
was it?
That's what I said.
yeah,
fuck,
Yeah,
fuck,
I should have left
okay,
it
that's
in.
really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, this has been a difficult year. America slipped further into fascism. Marginalized groups continue to be targeted by the government. And Kevin Spacey smiled at me at Heathrow. That's why it's so important to be here focusing on what really matters, honoring some of the richest people in the world.
You are the real heroes who have made a difference this year.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Actors, musicians, athletes.
Yeah, where are the athletes?
Thank you.
Just
Thank you.
you.
But unfortunately, the athletes that were there were the Lionesses, so they actually like do a lot of good. But
yeah.
Well, we love the Lionesses.
we thought
kinda
it was
thought
going to
it
be
would be
race
like-
car drivers.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like an F1 guy, and I'd be like, just thanks, man. You fucking killed it this year.
You rocked it
Is
out.
that it?
Those were the good ones.
I think those are the good ones.
We had a good time.
I love.
I think
them.
the David Harbour one for me is testament to you and Benny as well. But really, I love that you're still doing jokes when you do stand up, and this is
Have
something
to.
we've talked about for years. A lot of-
Yeah,
Mama's
it's
got
jokes are a
jokes.
dead art form.
you've got punchlines.
There's one more that you have to, because it's a perfect joke.
What?
We're told this is actually the social event of the season, the hardest ticket to get in town, a real who's who. Apparently, Prince Andrew was even vying for a seat at this dinner.
But then he found out there was no kids table.
Perfect. Another perfect.
And then
joke.
she said GQ also said they have a no dickhead rule at the event, but looking around the room, it looks like a few of you got it.
Well, I thought that, and we'll
Name
bleep
names.
this, I thought going to be there, and we'll bleep that, but he wasn't, so.
He could have been though.
Exactly.
He's a hard man to pin down at the best of times.
I know, so. All right, should we get into what you read for?
Yeah. It's really, it gives me chills to have my own ride.
Well, let's hear it. No pressure.
Speaking of this, my ride, speaking of the importance of being earnest,
Mhm.
is I am going to lower the tone by being a bit earnest.
The honors, go for it.
Please.
I'm writing for you two getting the clout that you deserve.
Wow.
He came in here with an agenda, and I appreciate
Yeah, because I'm trying to get Mary Beth back. So I was like,
Oh,
let's
don't
just
say
be,
shit like that.
let's
to
just
me.
be super nice. I stood by you both for 5 long years
I know, honey.
and watched how hard you work.
You watched Queer as Folk.
I watched
Mhm.
Queer as Folk.
You sat in a car with us
I
and
sat-
took us to
I-
Jimmy John's.
I watched you do one of the craziest live shows ever where you got married.
That's the
Our
worst
worst
show we've
show
ever
ever.
The
done.
worst show you've ever done. And I said,
Horrific.
but I said,
But you didn't get the ick.
but I didn't
I
get
wore
the ick.
leather
And I
shorts
said,
at
you,
that.
I said, you two are putting it was a show where there had been no rehearsal from anyone involved.
And the venue started the show without telling us.
And
Well,
honey,
and
it
just-
showed.
okay.
And guess who was in the
Icon
audience?
things.
Charlie
You, sweetie.
Puth.
But
Charlie
above-
Puth was there.
Charlie Puth
Charlie
was there.
Puth was in the audience.
But above all else, the venue smelled like cum. And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
The
no one
Avalon
talks
It was
about
really
LA.
scary.
Thank
The
you, Avalon.
Thank you, Avalon.
Someone came backstage and
Mickey
goes,
Avalon
in
here.
with the
leading
attitude.
lambs to water.
And you,
But they came back and they said we started the show. I go, okay,
yeah, definitely let
Yeah.
us know. But cool.
cool.
Anyway, that was another thing that I sat through.
Mm.
And so many things that it's so nice to see since we broke up actually, which I find it hard to not correlate in a weird way. The explosion.
This glow up,
Yeah.
it's hard to miss.
Oh no. and of course, overcompensating, everyone loving it was the best thing ever. But I also was there for so long while you were pitching it.
I know
how long it went. I remember we were in Boston. I was with you guys. You were doing a show when like maybe you found out that it was getting made
that day.
You were there?
I was there.
He was at Boston.
For fuck's sake. No, it's okay. I was at the dive bar.
You were at the dive bar.
Oh wait, were you in Boston, or I thought maybe you were in New York right after?
No, I was in Boston.
I was watching.
I was in Boston, but I might as well have not been there because
I was watching Eat, Pray, Love.
Yeah,
for the first time. Speaking of Julia Roberts.
Oh yeah, no,
you totally.
Seeing you guys achieve what you always wanted, which was, I think, and there's more to come. You guys set out to make everyone happy, and you do.
That's very sweet.
You do. The Barone is so happy.
Brits
so
mostly.
Brits mostly.
They get us here. I don't know. There's something about it. It's cool.
We've always loved you, my friends.
We appreciate it.
And I've missed them. I haven't
seen
them.
The ones who thought you were controlling.
Right. Most
Brits.
of them.
Give me names.
We'll tell you after.
We'll do names afterwards.
There were concerns. There were concerns of me being bossy and whatever.
You can be controlling with a lowercase c.
I remember this horrible fight we had once about a phone charger. I don't remember exactly, but we were going to go to Norma for dinner.
Yeah, totally.
And then we got in a huge fight in front of Tim and Anya. So that sucked.
That sucks when the fight breaks into in front of the friends. That's really scary.
Well, it was hard because you lived with 5 actors.
Yeah.
So
that's
normally we're quite good at locking in the bedroom.
That could only happen with straight guys because straight actors root for each other.
Mm-hmm. We do like each other.
Yeah. Well, there's more roles for you guys.
Yeah.
And you have our roles too.
Yeah. Sky's the limit.
Yeah. We got him.
I love it.
That was a shame.
You once made me. You're the only person ever to make me storm out of a room.
Yeah.
Can you remember the one when we got an argument because I was desperate for a piss and I went to the toilet and just before I started pissing, you pushed me out the way and sat on the toilet and pissed.
I feel like you should let girls go first.
Yeah.
So you could have peed through my legs. I couldn't have peed through yours.
Can I just say it all sounds good?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is worst couple of all time.
But I think a lot of those fights were also a result of just like we weren't together all the time, and then it was like that was sort of the basis for like all the bad stuff.
And the pressure was very high when we were together to be like perfect and
couple.
Nice to each other.
Yeah.
Well, that's always hard with couples when you haven't seen
hard.
each other for a while and then you get back together and it's like there is like a clunkiness because you've started to live independently. And it's hard to not take the independence as like a slap in the face. It's like, wait, you haven't seen me, but now you want to go get coffee alone? Okay.
Yeah, totally.
But which is so fair. It's like, well, that's what you've been doing.
Or just like, don't put your suitcase
And sometimes
there.
it's like, I just literally want to listen to this new song. It's not really that deep.
It's not personal.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was
Look at me. Look at me there.
I was just going to say, importance of being honest.
But I
appreciate
that you have always celebrated us and our accomplishments, even post-war.
I posted about overcompensating.
You did, and it was very cute. And you said you sent me the nicest message when it came out, and that was really lovely.
Well,
and you were at that party, and it was very sweet.
What
do you want me to fucking say? I'm saying. But here's my thing. I'm like, I'm the best. Sorry.
You are kind of the best.
I know. It's so random.
And we've always said when you lose one of us, you lose both of us.
I know.
Seriously.
You're as close to not losing me though as anyone has ever been.
But I feel like because we're still good friends, it's fine.
We did put the work. It wasn't easy. We had to not speak for.
We had some.
You sent me a text that was like,
I need space.
Shut the fuck up because I
just needed space.
I was like my friend Mary Beth. I was kind of living in a dream world for a bit.
But then, I mean, that didn't last that long.
It's sweet though.
I mean,
it's hard to. You think that you can do those things, and also everyone has like different rules, and also they'll be like, everyone loves to just bombard you with the.
You got to take your time.
You have to heal.
We're getting there.
Make sure that people are healing, and I think you guys are probably heroes to a lot of people watching. That this is so amicable and lovely, and I've just loved healing this, and I'm so glad you're back together.
Yeah. Well, we figured out last night,
and we are back together.
We figured out last night. When I'm 40 and he's 38, we'll probably get back together, but he'll have a kid with someone else.
Lord save me, my truck is my baby. I officiate.
I'll have a
and
kid
I might not do a good
else.
job, but I'm officiating.
And the kid's going to be charming.
And I'm wearing McQueen and it's a kilt.
Though. I don't think
I'm wearing McQueen and it's a kilt.
McQueen kilt. You got the McQueen kilt.
We'll have a commitment ceremony, but we wouldn't do the paperwork. I don't think.
Sure.
So that's only
we'll just do
that's
you know
6
what?
years
I got
from
so
now.
sad the other day. Oh, I almost fingered this.
You can do that.
Thanks.
You can do that.
But I saw this photo the other day and it broke my heart because it was David Beckham and Miss Posh at their wedding in the purple custom outfits.
That's what I really wanted.
And that's what you guys wanted to do for a party.
Yeah.
And I thought of it and it made me really sad.
It would confuse people if we did it now.
We probably should stay away from it until you're 40 and I'm 38. But until then, we can do other costumes.
You have
I
6
guess.
years to do whatever you want. Sow those wild oats,
Yeah.
Thank you.
and then
Let the sky fall.
Let the salt burn.
what's
will
been the worst
stand-
part of us not being together?
I loved being Mary Beth's boyfriend as like a title was really fun.
Well,
In
the
the ride
Barones-
world, it was just like, it was just because actually that took the pressure off me. It was just nice to be when I was on tour with you guys. It was like it was just eye candy.
You were
Groupie.
just hot. It was just
Groupie.
like
Yeah, I
you
was
in
just,
the
like, at the-
bathroom getting like.
I was just like at the back, and like some people would be like, "Oh my god, it's Mary Beth's boyfriend." Someone took a selfie with me for being Mary Beth's boyfriend.
Somewhat. That happened like
I hope a
every
few
night.
times.
Yeah.
Even.
You don't have to be humble
no.
in the library, sweetie. Come on, we're kind of on your turf here. You let her rip.
Yeah, wait, we're in England.
We're in
Mhm.
England.
Somebody
I
came
love
to
it.
me. Somebody came to me. I did a play recently. Back on the stage.
Because you're in the theater.
Because I'm back on the stage.
I'm so sad I missed that.
I know it's a
I
shame.
heard
It's
that
a
you were
shame.
so brilliant.
Thank
you
you
look
so
so
much.
fantastic. And I saw some of the fan art, which I needed.
The fan
Yeah,
art
there
was
was some-
I need that drawing of you.
everything.
We can get you some.
Good.
We can get you some. Somebody came to stage door and they talked to me about Mary Beth, and I was like,
Good.
and then they sent me a DM saying, if she is a Barone and is listening to this and this makes the cut, then great. She sent me a really sweet DM being like, I'm so sorry for bringing up your ex, just in case that was like triggering or something. And I was like,
Mhm.
No,
good.
not
It's good.
triggering.
it's
No.
good.
No, if anything, you gave the performance of your life that night, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You left it all on the fucking stage, kid.
Yeah.
We developed
I
Kid
licked the
with
plate
you.
queen.
Yeah. Oh,
Clean.
Clean.
fuck. I love that.
I licked
Love
the
you,
plate
kid.
clean. Yeah, kid came out. No, it was nothing to do with me though. I just arrived in LA one time and it was
But we leaned into it.
it was
more
fully formed.
because it had a
Kid.
good audience,
Yeah,
warm,
you were ready to
receptive
go,
audience.
But you,
Well, because I'll laugh at anything Benny says,
I
and I'll laugh
know.
at most of the things that you
I
say.
know.
I know. It's hard not to perform for Edward. I'll say it.
It's hard not to perform for Benny. I'll say it.
And I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
How could we not ride for our come up? I mean, come on. Such
Yeah,
a
I was gonna
ride.
say I put you in I've put you in
No.
a position here where it's like, so do you right?
can't
No,
you got in the
die
clout you
here.
deserve.
can't
You know
acknowledge
what?
it.
But today is not. That's not what I rode for. I ride for Edward. I ride for Eddie Obama. I think
You've
you're
already
a
ridden
great
for me,
man. Baby, I've ridden it. I don't give a. Yeah, I've been on the tube. I love
Yeah,
you.
how was the tube? What line are you on?
I haven't actually been on yet.
Fuck.
We've been doing a lot of walking places.
Only double deckers.
You're staying at a 5-star hotel in central London. You don't need to take the tube anyway. You can walk anywhere you want.
Yeah, but I'm still like salt of the earth, like corn fed.
Yeah,
Who's the
because you're not in a
who's the
suite.
person you've hooked up with that would upset me the most? I'm just kidding.
We'll
I'm
bleep the
kidding.
name.
I'm kidding.
I can do it.
Yeah, we'll
Well,
bleep the
no,
name.
I mean, sure.
No, I think you know.
Yeah.
We did a good breakdown of people that I've hooked up with over the last, and
I haven't hooked up with that many, so.
she held a gun
Yeah.
to my head and I just had to go through them.
Yeah.
When you announced it on the pod, and I actually think this is quite, to use one of your phrases, army of love, but like when you announced it on the pod, like a Barone slid in my DMs and was like, I'm so sorry about you and Mary Beth. Are you free this week?
Yeah.
And in like the same
So I don't
breath.
know if that's
And
family.
you responded.
But I do know
Well,
that's
I
one
kind
of
of
our
think
daughters.
it is strangely family because if she feels comfortable to do that, then you've created a real safe
A
space.
real safe
Maybe I would say
space.
too safe at that point. Some would say too safe, I would say.
But you didn't
Um,
have to respond.
I didn't respond.
Oh.
No.
No.
No,
She's outside
I left
waiting,
that.
but,
I say give it a year.
Yeah.
Give it a
1
Let's
year.
wait for the dust to settle.
Let's give it a year.
And then 1 year later, he said, how about that pint? Meet me at Sherlock Holmes right by the Corinthia Hotel.
How
we
about
walked
that?
by Sherlock Holmes yesterday.
We walked by
and
a
go,
Sherlock Holmes
Wait,
pub. I go, meet me
Sherlock
at Sherlock
Holmes.
Holmes.
At the Sherlock Holmes.
lights outside.
It's Christmas.
I love the.
How about that
I
pint?
can't stop saying Happy Christmas. I love that you guys don't say Merry. It's just
We
happy.
do say happy because we want it to be happy.
Christmas.
Mary's a bit.
Shouldn't it be happy?
It should be happy, not Mary.
Let the salt burn. When
Thank
it
you, Edward, for being here.
crumbles. Edward Bluemel,
Hey,
everybody.
Thank you
The
for
man of the
having me.
stage and the
Just so happy to
screen.
be
My
here.
Lady Jane. Edward Bluemel.
Thank you.
Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, go!
Ride.